Hello guys, Gett'se Cabur here, this time with another set comparison. This time we have the Rebel Trooper Battle Pack from March 2017 and the Imperial Trooper Battle Pack. Now, a few different things I want to cover. Now of course these are battle packs, which means that they're all about the minifigs. The builds are cool, we'll get them in a minute, but we'll start off with the minifigs. So, with the Imperial Trooper Battle Pack we have two identical Stormtroopers, and two identical Death Troopers. Now unfortunately they all have Mr. Angry Clone, which is inaccurate and generally really annoying to still be getting. However, that's good, it's a good army builder. We get two of these and two of these. Now both of them are pretty important. Stormtroopers because they're Stormtroopers, and Death Troopers because they are the Death Trooper Corps is the like bodyguard for all the higher ranking officers in the Tarkin Initiative. So they're quite important to be getting a hold of. Now over here, comparatively, we have two Rebel Commandos, which are, I suppose I should have next to each other, in the helmets there, and two Rebel Troopers over here. So, in both battle packs, we have two different kinds of minifig. So that's pretty good, pretty useful. Now of course, with the Rebels, and the Troopers actually, they all have this awful stud shooter, which is alright when used in a build, but on minifigs looks awkward and just really bad. Like, come on Lego, why? In terms of detailing, the Death Troopers and their helmets have to be one of the, if not the best minifig Lego's ever released. This particular version is perhaps second only to the one in Krennic's Imperial Shuttle. However, the helmets are the same, and the helmet is really just top notch. The Rebels have a little bit more variation, and so for someone collecting a Rebel army, that's fantastic. And the fact they have 4 different faces as opposed to 4 angry clone faces is really great. Well done. So, point there. However, overall, I'd say the general quality of these minifigs sort of evens them out a bit. Personally, I like this battle pack more because I like the Empire a bit more, but honestly, in terms of the minifigs, they're both pretty much as good as the other. This one's got a few better variation pieces. This one has much better helmets and that sort of thing. So, those are the minifigs. Let's move on to the builds. We have this Walker for the Imperial Troop Battle Pack, and it has limited articulation, but you can still get some posing and stuff in. You can sort of have it moving around. These can move up and down and fire, and that's about it. You can fit a minifig in there, which you can fit a minifig in, and he can pop his blaster in the back as well. Sort of really basic sort of, battle pack build. There's no canonicity to it. It's pretty much useless, to be honest. Good parts pack, and that's it. Over here for the Rebels, however, we have some different offerings. We have a little entrenchment with an emplaced gun, which, in addition to being a great parts pack for the colours, is just a really cool little build, and it's really useful. It's not so much a matter of cannon, since it's not a vehicle so much as this is something you'd see on many front lines, little entrenchment. And you can, of course, take a little minifig and place him in here as well, firing the gun. So that's really fantastic, and that's, one up there. And a speeder. Since there are so many speeders, this can more or less be used in a variety of mocks anyway, and it's a great parts pack for dark green as well as tan pieces. So, and of course can have a minifigure and 2 blasters can fit on the back. So in terms of the builds, it has to go to the Rebel Battle Pack. It's just that little bit of a better set for that. That does pretty much sum up these sets. There's not really all that much to it. So, to cap off, both sets have these awful stud shooters. It's a down, it's a negative, not good. Both sets have really great minifigs. There's a little bit more variety over here, but the quality of the minifigs is a bit better over here. So both of them, fantastic, well done. The builds, this is uninspired and just a bit boring really. These two, it's a fresh new kind of build to get in a battle pack, great parts packs, and they're very useful and plenty of play features straight up off the bat. So it has to go to the Rebel Battle Pack there. And so you know what that means? That means that overall, the Rebel Battle Pack is probably the slightly better value. However, They do work very well as complementary sets. You know, you can have your Stormtroopers attacking your Rebels, and your Death Troopers mean you've got a bit of an edge in competency over the Rebels, being a more highly skilled unit. So yeah, together, really great. In terms of army builders, they're both fantastic, and in terms of sets themselves, Rebel 1 is probably a little bit better. Now, personally, I like this one because of the minifig selection, because I'm an Empire guy, but that's just the way it is. So, you know, let me know what you think down in the comments. And speaking of down in the comments, many of you are probably watching this because this is a giveaway as well. To start off the year of 2017, I am giving away one of these sets. Now, of course, it won't be the one you see right here. It'll be a brand new, you know, sealed box that I'll be sending away to one lucky subscriber. In order to win, all you need to do, hit the subscribe button, go down into the comments, and tell me which is the better battle pack and why. The first subscriber to do so will get sent one of these, which I'll announce in a video in the week. We'll get sent one of the battle packs of their choice. Yeah, so make sure to get down there and do that. And I'll of course be measuring that by timestamps, not by who's at the top. So even if you're the first one there, but you see some other people sort of show up ahead of you in the queue, if you're the first one there and your timestamp is correct, then you've won. Okay? So good luck, everybody. And as always, if you like the video, if you like the giveaway, you know, hit the like button. And even if, you know, you're not entering the competition, or even if you didn't win, still, you know, it's always great to drop a comment as to which one's the better set, why you like it, and just involve yourself in the conversation and the discussion down there. As always, Gett'se Cabur, signing off.